Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to our cybersecurity workshop. This is the next workshop in growth series by Codju. Many of us were present in my last online workshop that was about Canva. If you have not attended that workshop, so you can search in the video list of the channel, and you will get the link about that workshop as well. Many teachers messaged me after the workshop that Canva workshop was really helpful. So that motivation, that praise helped me to prepare better for today's workshop. So I will not take much of your time, and we will try to finish with a brief cybersecurity training within 1 hour. Also, after the workshop, we do have a quiz and e-certificates for all of you. I will be sharing you the link of the quiz, and after the quiz, you can get your certificate. So let's get started. Uh, I'm very excited to share with you all that this is our 100th workshop in 2025. Team Kodju has done around 99 workshops in different schools on different topics. We are going to school and covering AI for teachers, uh, different workshop for students, workshop on Canva, and many other topics. And with God's grace, today is the 100th workshop, and we will try to give our best as we always do. Myself, Rohit Vishnoy, I'm the co-founder of IQuest Institute in Patiala and also the founder of Codju. And we are trying to bring AI and tech education to Indian schools. I myself, being a teacher for past 16 years, recently became an author of various IT books and some important books for teachers like AI for Teachers, and an entrepreneur for more than 16 years now. So let's jump into brief about what do we do in Codju. Codju is a tech education company founded by IIT Kanpur and Microsoft alums. We provide an experiential learning curriculum for grade 1 to 10, AI tools, teacher training, and next-gen tech education to more than 120 Indian schools currently. We have partnered with some amazing schools in North India as well as in South India. And we do have various things. You can go through our website and learn more about it. So what is today's agenda? We will be delving deep and learn about cybersecurity and cyber safety. Many a times we use these two terms to refer to a same thing, but they mean a different thing. They are used for two different things. Then we will understand our digital footprint or our digital identity. We do have a digital avatar on different websites, so we need to understand that. Then we will understand about various cyber threats and their types, and how can we save ourselves from these threats, and what can be the safe online behavior. So I have divided the workshop into four main points. Moving ahead, so why cybersecurity awareness matters? Why does it matter? So cybersecurity matters because every single day we hear such news. These are the news items from this week's different newspapers. So I went to one of the AI tools, and I told the AI tool to deep research about various cyber fraud news in recent weeks. And I was amazed to see that there are lot many news from this week itself. Delhiites, they lost around 1,000 crore to cyber frauds in 2025 so far. This is a news of 17th October. This news specifically, this is today's news in Hindustan Times, 25th October. Yeah, as you can see, influencer with more than 50 million followers. 50 million followers. I don't know how many influencers are there in India with 50 million followers. He lost 50 lakhs to a cyber fraud. somebody who is on the internet all the time on different social medias. These guys are also prone to lose such a big sum of money for on cyber frauds. Then recently, I heard a news in Rajasthan where some cybercrime syndicate is working on the schemes which the government basically give to beneficiaries. So they are actually because most of the guys who get government schemes are little less educated, so they are easy to be somebody can do uh, fraud with them. So this is also latest news. So it is something when it happens with you or with your dear ones, then you come to know about the gravity of the situation. I'll share you some personal stories which happened with my dear ones in last 1 month. So it's very important that we are aware uh, and we save ourselves from such frauds. Every minute in India, more than 30 Indians fall for online scams. So that makes it to around 1800 online scams in an hour. If you multiply it, then it's around a lakh online scams every single day. Many of such online scams, they go unnoticed because people don't know where to go, whom to report. I want to ask you, have you ever received a suspicious message or link? If you have, kindly reply in the chat. Or have you ever been conned by someone online? There are many types of scams and frauds going on these days. E-commerce fraud, QR code, UPI scam, matrimony scam, romance scams, where people ask for your photos, then they ask for money. Then job scam, they call you for fake jobs and then scam you in terms of getting some money because they will list your resume somewhere. Customer care scams, these are the most common scams. Everybody among us, we get so many calls every single day from different types of customer cares. So these are many scams going on, and we will be looking, understanding the how can we save ourselves from these scams. uh, Now, let's understand what is cybersecurity. So, cybersecurity means protecting your devices. Devices means laptops, phones, tablets, or anything we use to go on internet. Your data. Data means your passwords or important informations which we save online. Like we save our Gmail login ID somewhere. We save our uh, internet banking password login somewhere. These are the important datas. And then is your digital identity. Our digital identities are our profiles on social media. Suppose that 50 million follower influencer, if somebody hacks his identity, and let's say from that account, if he starts saying bad things about, let's say, bad things about India, he will get arrested within an hour. So these scammers, they can potentially not only give us the financial loss, they can give us mental loss as well. They can take you to it in such a situation that you are stressed because of our small mistakes which we do online, right? So cybersecurity is basically protecting our devices, data, our machinery, and our identity. Now, what is cyber safety then? Cyber safety means using the internet responsibly and wisely, right? How can we use our internet wisely to avoid the danger? If I give you an example in terms of driving, so let's say if you are driving a car, having the right kind of car with proper uh, wheel pressure, with proper machinery is basically cyber security. But while you are driving, you are not asleep or you are not watching your phone and driving properly is cyber safety. So you have to surf the internet responsibly and wisely to avoid these dangers. So if I sum it up, You have to think before you click on any link which is shared to you. Do not ever share your OTPs. Your OTPs are never asked by any bank or any organization. And never share your personal information online to strangers. So basically, these are the some basic pitfalls where every wrong things or every scam starts, right? So we will go deep into these. Now, once again, understanding the kind of difference and the constituents of cyber safety and cyber security. Cyber security protects systems, your machines, your internet data, and your identity. Cyber safety is basically the responsible behavior, right? So safety is about behavior. We teach kids in schools about cyber safety. But once they grow up, like you and I, we have to take care of both cyber safety and cyber security. So cybersecurity is technical protection. Cyber safety example is we don't have to share our OTPs. In cybersecurity, our password have to be very strong. We have to use antivirus in your mobiles and in your laptops. Role-wise, it's user responsibility to have safe behavior online. And security, we should have systems or organizations responsibility. If you are using a school's laptop or school's computer, or you are doing something in your school's lab, it's school's responsibility to have these things, so the antivirus and everything installed, firewalls installed in your system. Then the tools for cyber safety are basically awareness and caution. And in cybersecurity, we have firewalls, encryption, two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication means that when you put some password, it asks for OTP also. So when you go to, let's say, for transferring your funds, we use your banking password, then it asks another password, then it asks also OTP also. This is called two-factor, three-factor authentication. So always make sure that all your emails, important accounts are two-factor authentication enabled. Because then if your phone is with you, it's very hard to crack or hack that thing. Moving ahead, so I will be taking the complete session around these three things. One is your devices, one is your data, and one is your digital identity. These are the three things from where a hacker or a scammer can scam you. They can scam, they can get inside your devices. So because devices are something from where you are going to go in the internet world. These are the tools like mobile or laptops. Then data is the information which we share or we generate when we go online. We go on Amazon, you surf Amazon, you tell Amazon that what are the kind of things you like. You go on Facebook, you go on Instagram, you go on in LinkedIn, and you post about your day-to-day life or your thoughts. So basically, you leave your footprints on these websites. You use YouTube or Netflix, and you tell them what kind of videos, what kind of movies you watch. So these are the datas which you basically, whenever we go on internet, which is more than 6 to 7 hours every single day for an average human being these days. In students' cases, it might be more than that also. So this is the time we are basically prone to these attacks. Digital identity is the online image that is getting formed because of that data. Digital identity is not your profile. So I will be explaining digital identity in details, because once you understand that, you will automatically start to have safe online behavior. So let's understand what is digital identity. So whenever we go to any social media site, whenever we see any post, we like or we search anything on Amazon or anywhere, we are basically adding to our digital identity. Let's say today morning, my younger daughter, her birthday is coming. So I was searching for some gifts. So on my digital identity, it has been added that these are the kind of gifts I search for, right? So my preferences, my personality, my habits, they are getting recorded on internet on different websites. And sometimes we use free resources like free apps or free websites. In that case, they are not charging the money from you. They are basically, you are the product. They are charging your time. They are going to collect your data, and then they will give this data to advertisers knowingly and hackers unknowingly. We keep on hearing the news that data of so many million people was was lost from these websites. So these are such data. And your data, it fuels advertisements, it fuels AI models, and it will create your online profiling. So like myself, they know me, what kind of shoes I wear, what kind of food I eat, what kind of places I go, everything about me. Once they know everything about me, they will start giving me ads according to that. Have you ever noticed? You have to tell me in your chat box that when you talk about something like a pair of shoes, like I'm talking right now, you will start getting ads of that company, that brand, or that kind of shoes, or shoes of some other brand. How does it happen? We have given permission to more than 10 apps to do everything with our data. We have given permission to Apple to listen to my whatever I'm saying. If by accidentally I say Siri, this phone will listen and start talking, right? So it listens to my voice all the time. Whomsoever I am speaking with, it knows what kind of talks I'm doing. So it's very important to understand your digital identity. Digital identity is getting formed on internet. Let's take an example. So this is a person, a fake person. I have basically taken some different uh, posts he has done on different social medias. On Facebook, he has posted that I love the new Marvel movie. On Instagram, he has basically clicked a photo of his food and then written down just ordered from Swiggy again. On LinkedIn, he has a LinkedIn account. He has posted that exams are finally over, thank God. On Snapchat, he is basically sharing that he cannot wait for a PUBG update. And on WhatsApp, he's putting that at the gym again. So on social medias, he has posted everything. Now tell me in your comment box that what kind of person do you think he is? What is his age group? Think about it. Where might he live? What are his hobbies? When is he usually online? Does he eat out often? These are some of the questions. I tell you one thing. If you copy paste all these things and you give these things to any chat GPT or Gemini or any AI tool and ask the tool that, can you tell me the persona of this guy? The chat GPT will tell you what kind of person he is. If chat GPT can tell just by looking at the post without knowing the person, it means that internet knows everything about this guy. So definitely you must be thinking that it is a guy of 15-16-year-old. He goes to school in a city, loves Marvel and gaming, stays up late night to play PUBG, orders food online, and into fitness. If he has given so much information on the internet, automatically the companies who are into uh, let's say gymming, fitness, or gaming, they will start. Or Netflix, if we go to Netflix, they are going to show him the Marvel movies only. This is how your profile, your digital identity takes gives information to different website on internet. All right, moving ahead. What are the common cyber threats? So basically, I will be dealing uh, on cyber threats pertaining to these three things. Devices. What are the cyber threats which can come to us through devices? What are the cyber threats which can come to us through our data? And what are the cyber threats which can come to us through our digital identity? So kindly pay attention. Though I am going to share you the this presentation also, you will get the presentation in our description link, so you can go through it again and again. So in devices, basically, what they do is they attack your hardware and software. Recently, one of my advisor in the company, Shri Ravinandaji, he was the founder of KIPS publication. He called me on one Sunday and he said that, Rohit beta, I clicked on one link and my phone get hacked. That was some APK file and his phone got hacked. And once his phone got hacked, the hacker can get all the OTPs of your bank accounts. It can send the messages to all your WhatsApp groups. So what the hacker did was he sent the same APK file to all his WhatsApp groups. And because I adore him a lot, I also clicked on that file. Thankfully, I use an Apple phone. That file uh, was not downloaded or not restored in my phone. So I got saved. So we helped him to get out of that situation. But those 3-4 hours were like a trauma. Thankfully, he saved his accounts and nothing financial or personal loss was happened to him. But these are the attacks. They can attack your hardware and software, and mobile is the thing where they are going to attack. So how do they attack? They are going to send you some malwares. Malwares are malicious software. So such kind of files where you click, the file get into your system. It might not do anything, but it can start doing things also. Both the things it can do. They can either hack your phone immediately, or they will wait and they will slowly and steadily get all your information. So, or the viruses. Viruses are also the malicious softwares, right? How can they come? They will come through your free game or movie download, and those files will have hidden viruses. So never ever click on such files which come from unknown sources. Always have your antivirus updated. Take paid version of antivirus, because once you are your phone is hacked, you will lose a lot more than what that antivirus costs. Then they can have some ransomware also. People having high net worth, they have everything stored on their phone or laptops. If somebody hacks their laptop or their phone, that person is going to demand lots of money to unlock that. That is called ransomware. Such kind of softwares are called ransomware. So they will block everything and ask for money. Then many of us, when we travel, we search for free Wi-Fis. There are free Wi-Fis in Starbucks, on some railway stations, on many airports also. And these days, every single cafe, they give you free Wi-Fis. And many a times there are some other Wi-Fis without any code. So we think that let's join that Wi-Fi if your phone internet is shaky or not having data. And those Wi-Fi are they can hack and access your phone and information. So these are some things: malware, viruses, ransomware, and unsecured Wi-Fi attacks. You have to make sure that your device is safe from these. Second thing is, how can we can keep our devices clean, updated, and protected by antivirus and strong passwords. Next thing is data. Now these hackers, they attack your data. They attack your personal or institutional informations, that is file, messages, passwords, databases. And then through that databases, they can attack your friends and family also. How do they attack? They attack through phishing emails. You get emails. Coincidentally, in my office today, many people got an email from my side. I'll show you that also today itself. And I was jokingly saying them that today we have a workshop, and coincidentally we are getting a phishing email today. So phishing emails are emails where they will give you some link. You are going to click on the link, and they are going to take your sensitive info, and after that they will start scamming you. Then we have data theft or breach through various websites. I'll share you a website where you can see that your password, how many websites your password is basically hacked or is a bad password. So there are websites like that also. You can search on Google also which website I can see my password is hacked or not. Then there are some spywares. They come in terms of messages. You click on that, and that spyware starts secretly tracking your keystrokes and activities. If it tracks your keystrokes, it will get your password, and once it knows your password, it automatically hacks everything. So you have to make sure that your data is secured, and you have to take care of such emails. We will have a training in next slides where I'll show you what kind of emails are phishing emails and all these things. Now moving ahead, uh, one important thing. I went to a hostel very in when I was 9 year old. Whenever I used to travel to my hostel, it was around 26 hours journey from my home. My mother used to tell me that, बेटा ध्यान रखना कोई पैसे ना चुरा ले, ध्यान रखना कोई आपको उल्टा सीधा खाने को ना दे. I was 9 year old traveling to Chittorgarh from Sri Ganganagar from my hometown, 26 hours journey. My mother used to tell me these things. See, we are in such a situation for more than 6 to 7 hours every single day. So we have to guard our data like we guard our money. We don't have to share our passwords, OTP, and personal info carelessly. Remember this example which my mother used to give me. If you think like that, you will be better citizen, cyber aware citizen. Next thing is digital identity. This is very common in teenagers. This is very common in elderly persons, where people they attack them and steal their profiles. You must have gotten a request from your friend who might be some like I got a request from a friend who is an IS officer, and 3-4 days after that I got a personal message that somebody is using my fake profile and sending messages that I need money. I told him jokingly that why on earth you will need money from somebody like me, right? So they make your fake profiles, then they attack your family and friends, then they ask for money, ask for help. They will create a situation that I am in accident, I cannot I don't have my phone, I just only one thing is with me, please transfer the money on this account and things like that. And they can also ruin your reputation online as well. So kind of threats are, one is social engineering, where people manipulate in giving information. They will call you and say that, so I'm calling on his behalf, or I'm calling his friend, he is in danger, he met some accident, he cannot speak to you, please transfer money so that I can take him to hospital. You have to transfer money just now, because I'm basically have to go take the money. The taxi wala is saying me give me money and things like that. And what will you do? You will save your friend, you will give the money, and you will see that you are conned. Then next is identity theft. They are going to use your photo, your name, in fact your voice also. I'm basically making a video on YouTube. Somebody can clone my voice these days by AI tools, and can can get my family conned. These are very important things. If you are running an Instagram account, make it private. Don't show it to people, because it's very important that your profile pictures and your personal informations are safe. Then, especially for kids, cyberbullying, online harassment is a very big thing. I run an institute where many students study. Sometimes we get a case that in the same class, a student comes to us and tells us that, sir, ये मेरी उस प्रोफाइल पे इस तरह की बातें कर रहा है. Same class, same student, and same thing happen with online other friends also. So people, many students, they send abusive messages or they troll online. This generation basically, they are all the time they are on social media. They live on social media, so they take these trolling, abusive messages on such social media very personally, very seriously. Though these are serious things, but they these things harm them like anything. So we need to make sure that as teachers, if you get if a student comes to you, take that seriously and make sure that student recovers from whatever trauma he's facing because of such things. Next is, let's train ourselves. This is a small training with some 4 or 5 questions, and let's see how well we do. So I will be doing the training on your behalf. So this training will have phishing emails, will have some scam calls, the data, kind of data they call in scam calls, fake websites, and some links also. Let's see how well we do in that. So first is, can we spot the fake email? Which email, according to you, is a phishing attempt? So first is, your bank account is suspended. So I see that it is security from bank-alert.com. And second email is statements@bank.com. So whenever you have any email, always look for the ID from where your email is coming from. Most of the cases, you will see that that ID will have some alert, something urgent written in that. That email, most of the cases, is phishing email. And no bank will ever ask you that your account is getting suspended, do it immediately. No banks do like that. They will wait for months, for years. They will send you like hundreds of messages before suspending your account. So to me, this email looks like a phishing email. Yes, this is correct. It has multiple red flags. Always check the sender's address, spelling, and link before checking anything. These are some important points. Then is scam call. So this call is calling from your bank security department, or he is going to call you from some Flipkart or Amazon, or they are going to call you from some railway station, bus stand, airport, that we have detected suspicious activity on your account. Your account will be blocked in 30 minutes unless you verify your identity. They are not going to ask you money in the first hand. They will ask you to verify your identity. Once you start verifying your identity, then the game will start. So if somebody asks you to share the OTP, what we have to do? Will we share the OTP? No. We will hang up and report. Where do we have to report? I'll tell you where do we have to report. Do not engage in asking for employee IDs and things like that. I have myself engaged many a times. So once you start engaging, they will come to know and they will hang up, and or they will waste your time. Okay. Never share OTP, CVV, or any passwords online. Next, fake website detector. Which website, according to you, is legitimate? www.amazon/refund.in, www.amazon.in. So all fake websites, they have something written in their domain name itself. So this is not legitimate. Amazon.in is legitimate. Okay, I purposely clicked on it to see that what does it show. It shows that a fake one adds extra words like refund, secure to look it official. Moving ahead, spot the fake link. So you have to tell me which link, according to you, is genuine. So I'm basically pausing for a minute here so that you can tell me which link, according to you. So call it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which, according to you, is legitimate, are genuine links? All right. ICSC Secure is not legitimate. Google will not have a link ending in net. Google is such a big company, it will always end its link in .com. Both of these, they look fine to me. So both links are fine. They are properly real companies using their domain names. So that was our small cybersecurity training. And I purposely made one mistake. So my training has 3 out of 4 questions correct. You can do your cyber training on your platform also. So we will add a link in the description of this video for your cybersecurity training. You can come back and check the link on Monday. All right, moving ahead. What are the 7 habits of smart digital citizen? What are the good habits of a smart digital citizen? One good habit is using strong passwords. These days, when you use Google Chrome or Google websites, they tell you strong passwords and then they save the passwords in their websites. That is one of the safest way to have strong passwords and saving the password also, so that you don't have to remember, because the passwords which these guys suggest, nobody can remember them. They are like 12 to 13 digit passwords with everything in them. But if you don't want to use that password, so make sure that your password has capital letters, small letters, and special characters and numbers. And never ever give passwords like Rohit at the rate 123, or your wife's name at the rate 123, or your date of birth at the rate 123, because these things, they get cracked in seconds. Always turn two-factor authentication. Make sure that your mobile number and your genuine personal Gmail email ID is connected, so that if one information is hacked, you are saved. Never ever share your personal information online. Once you start sharing your personal information online, your one mistake is going to cost you dearly. Keep your software updated, because if your software is not updated, the malware is going to come in terms of updates also. They are going to send you an email that you update your software, and you start updating your software. They will install something in your laptop, your mobile, and then the real game will begin. Avoid public Wi-Fi for payments. Public Wi-Fi, if used for payments, they are going to steal your passwords, and then they will steal your money as well. Backup your data. Do not leave your data without backing up. Your passwords, you should write them either in your copy or somewhere, so that you remember them. And one very important thing which I personally believe and use in my life, whenever I get a call for any exceptional unreasonable discount or any unreasonable good news that a lottery or something has hit me, or any news where a police officer is calling, first step I do is I disconnect the phone. If really something is important, that person is going to call me 3-4 times, or that person is going to send me a WhatsApp. So never ever fall in the trap of getting quick money or unreasonable discount or anything कि आपको ऐसे लगे कि आज तो अल्लाह दिन का जिन ही आ गया है. Never ever do that. This is my personal philosophy. I believe that I will get rich by my hard work, not by somebody else's money. So that is how I save myself from such calls or emails. Also, this is the real life example I'm going to share you now. This is the example where my name sent an email to Mr. Bhim. He is looking after the complete business. He's the co-founder in Codju. So this was the text, and the same text was also copied to HR ma'am. So Himani is the name of our HR. Himani ma'am messaged me in the morning that did I mail her on her personal email ID? So I asked, which email ID, ma'am? Can you forward me the email? So she sent me the mail, and the same content was there to the mail she received on my name. So this is how people get conned. They think that the CEO of the company is emailing. So in this, I just wrote that, are you free today? Sometimes people write that, yes, sir, I am free today. Then the next thing I'll ask is for money. This is how they get conned. My father-in-law, last week, he had some Flipkart order. So there was a call from Flipkart. fake call that you have a refund. We are not finding your account. We want to refund your money. Kindly provide us your account details and the OTP. So he did that. Once he did that, his phone got hacked. Coincidentally, we were with him, so we saved him. I myself was about to get conned on OLX. So I was searching for something. I was searching for some AC or something. So I saw that a person was selling an AC and all household items at a very cheap price. And in the profile, he told that I am an army major. I'm relocating from Patiala to my home station. I cannot take everything with me. That is the reason I'm selling at a lesser price. Also, I have bought everything from CSD canteen. So my purchase price was also less. This was the statement he has written below his advertisement. Also, with all items, he posted his ID card as well, fake ID card. So because he pasted his ID card and all such information and reasoning for such a low price that I bought everything from a CSD canteen, I thought that he's telling truth. But coincidentally, I searched same item in some other location also. The same person has posted the same item in 50 locations all over India with same name, same reasoning, going from one station to another station. I immediately got. So because he was selling in Patiala, I told him that tell me the address. I'll come to your home. I'll inspect the items. Then he said, no, 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 no. I am already out of station. The package is lying on that location. You send me money, you can get the package. So immediately I got to know that it is a scam, and I blocked the account, and I never contacted him again. These are some two cases. Some cases I told you earlier also. So everybody among us is prone to these scammers. So we need to understand that if we behave properly online, then only we will be saved. Then what do we do if we are threatened or cheated online? Right? First of all, you collect evidence. You take screenshots, you take numbers, you should have all the chats, post everything of all your wrongdoings. Then report it online on the website I have shown, www.cybercrime.gov.in. There are two helpline numbers. One is 1930 and 1945. I'll tell you the difference in these helpline numbers in details. Suppose you are conned financially. Somebody has done any financial fraud with you, and you want to block your accounts or report your online these such kind of accounts and anything, then you need to call 1930. 1930 is only for freezing your accounts. Nobody is going to listen to your complaints on 1930. But if you have any other case where you have to complain, somebody is demanding money, or your data is being you are basically theft of your data, or your phone got hacked, then you have to do EFIR, and that you can do from 1945. So you have to remember these two numbers, 1930 and 1945. So both have different use cases, or you can go to your online website also. Every city in India, they have cyber police station also. So you can go to your nearest police station and you can ask for where is the cyber police station. They are going to tell you cyber police station where the person sits. You can go and you can report your any wrongdoing with whatever you have, right? Then if you are a kid, please tell your parents, your teachers, do not ever handle these threats alone. Whatsoever happened with you, if you share that information with your parents or your teachers, your teachers, your parents can help you out in overcoming from that trauma or that situation. Right? Even if you are at fault, do not think about it. and share everything with your parents or teachers. Secure your accounts, change passwords, enable two-factor authentication. So one homework which I'm giving you today is enable two-factor authentication in your Gmail IDs, in your personal IDs, in your social media IDs, so that you are not prone to hacking earlier when you were not two-factor authenticated. So please make sure that you remember these two numbers, 1930 for financial freezing of accounts and 19455 for EFIR or complaints. Then Government of India has amazing material which you can get benefited from. I'll show you one material here. This is India's cyber crime reporting portal, and you can see that there are some cyber hygiene manuals. Once I download 1, 2, 3 things, I'll show you that. All right. So you can study about social media platforms. What are the good practices? And this Raju story is also very good. Raju and Chalis Chor, Alibaba and Chalis Chor. We used to hear these stories. So a very good storybook about everything. So you can download these things from these websites. In your free time, you can read them, understand them, educate your family members, your students about these things. Everything is available free on government's website. So I'll be sharing the links. Again, I'm telling you, it's a Government of India link. I'll be sharing everything. I'll share this in the description of the video. You can check the description in some time after the workshop. I'll do that. Okay. There are some online safety videos by cyber.org. You can go to this link, and there are many safety videos about different grade of students. You can use these videos in your classrooms. You can show them to your kids, your family members, your colleagues also. So this is also one of the very good websites where you can get everything. Moving ahead, let's take a pledge. When we were in school, in my school, I was in a Hindi medium school. We used to have a pratigya in that. Bharat mera desh hai, samast Bharatiya mere bhai behan hai. Most of you must have heard of this pratigya. So let's take a pledge today. Let's build a cyber Jagrit Bharat. Let's take a pledge. You can speak with me. I am a responsible digital citizen. I'll protect my data and respect others online. I'll think before I click. I'll think before I post. And I'll think before I share. Together, we all can make India cyber Jagrit. Together, we all can make India a better place to live, a better country, and together we all can make India great again. So with that, I'm coming towards the end of our workshop. I didn't know that we will finish before time. So I thank you all for patiently listening to this workshop. And I believe that I was able to share the ideas, the theory, the reasoning behind, the mind behind these hacking, various tools, various terminologies for your understanding. There is a quiz and a certificate you can get by clicking on the description. We have already posted there of this video. I request you all kindly support us by subscribing to our channel. We are working really hard to bring great content, great knowledge for all of you. So please support us, please share us, please help us reaching to more number of schools, more number of teachers, and through you teachers to all India. Thank you very much. Have a great day and see you in the next video. Please give us a love in comments and tell us what next topics do you want to have workshops on? Thank you very much. Good evening. Please check the description for all those links and quiz and the certificate. So thank you very much. I am now closing the session for today.